Hello, I'm John Gaspard. I'm a finalist for the 2026 Minnesota Book Award in the Minnesota Nonfiction category for my book, Held Over, Harold and Maude at the Westgate Theater. I live in Minneapolis and have also written 2 mystery series, the 10-book Eli Marks Mysteries and the 3-book Como Lake Players Mysteries, along with several books on low-budget filmmaking, including Fast, Cheap, and Under Control and Fast, Cheap, and Written That Way. You can find more about my work at albertsbridgebooks.com. Held Over, Harold and Maude at the Westgate Theater tells the true story of a perfect cinematic storm. The right film, at the right theater, at exactly the right moment. As a teenager, I lived near the Westgate Theater in Minneapolis, where Harold and Maude played for more than 2 years straight. It became such a phenomenon that when the film's stars, Ruth Gordon and Bud Cort, came to town to celebrate the anniversary, I followed both actors around with my Super 8 camera.
You know, it's a great thing to be a place where something goes right. And for 2 years, at the Westgate Theater, things have gone right for Harold and Maude. And tonight, it includes Bud and me.
There's nothing anybody can say, so thank you all for believing in the film and making this probably one of the most touching moments of my life, and I'm sure Ruth could. Yeah. She said it. And God bless you all.
That experience stayed with me for decades, and I always felt there was a book hidden inside that extraordinary run. The book begins with the origins of the Westgate Theater, its visionary founder, the tragedy that reshaped its early years, and the theater's long struggle to survive for the next 4 decades. From there, it dives into the making of Harold and Maude, the casting choices that almost happened, the accidental moments that became cinematic history, and the marketing missteps that nearly doomed the movie on release. Then we arrive at the heart of the story, the film's 2+ year run at the Westgate. The superfan who saw the movie more than 160 times and formed a lifelong friendship with Ruth Gordon. The 2-year anniversary event, when Ruth Gordon returned, this time joined by Bud Cort, and the unexpected protests that greeted them. The book also follows the film after it finally left the Westgate, its growing success in other cities, the stage adaptations, and even the musical version. And finally, it chronicles the last years of the Westgate Theater itself, and its ongoing attempts to find another film that could match the magic and the miracle of Harold and Maude. The book includes more than 160 color and black and white photos, many rare and some published for the very first time. At its core, Held Over is about a movie that refused to die, and the theater that gave it life. It's a story for film lovers, Minnesota history buffs, cult movie fans, and anyone who enjoys discovering how art finds its audience in the most unexpected ways.